Game number 5 is getting underway, though. It's the 5th and final deciding one between these two. One of these guys picking up a win, and the other one's going to have all weekend to fall on that loss.
Yeah, and again, this is a huge game for these two guys, too. One of these guys, if they lose, they're not eliminated, but it's looking really, really rough for them for the playoffs.
HPL running Hunter here, and Rdu, that's an unstable portal and a water elemental in his hand.
Ooh, this one's hot. I like this.
This game could get rowdy.
I like Unstable Portal, Nathan.
You would like Unstable.
Yeah, I love the card. It just does degenerate things.
I like Unstable Portal too. The opening hands here are so good.
Do you just
both these guys
arcane missiles here, and then hold on to? Oh no, you print this in arcane missiles? I mean,
I think
for
so.
sure, right?
Yeah, you know, you do want to get board development. Ideally, you would like to take this out. With Flamewaker in his hand, it might be a different story, but I doubt it. I think you just try to take your 1-for-1.
I mean, yeah, you still have Unstable Portal behind this. I thought he was going to miss
when
there
the first
for a
one
second.
misses,
Yeah.
you're like, hang on, arcane missiles. Let's relax a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, let's go to face, boss.
Yeah, it's like, come on, really? Like, you make me sweat it.
Now, this is a big turn for Rdu. Does he play Flamewaker here because he's got the spells to back it up, or does he play the Unstable Portal and the Arcane Intellect? He's getting a mana discount.
Yeah, you Unstable Portal and Arcane Intellect for sure. The question is, in what order do you do it in? Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know if it's for sure, though. I mean, the Flamewaker giving you so much potential to unlock here, but man, is it difficult to pass up that free mana.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the Flamewaker is always going to be good. It's going to be hard to find another turn where you have 3 mana and you're going to be able to Arcane Intellect and Unstable Portal.
Yeah, that's honestly a big difference, but I think with his hand, it's just the confidence and the strength of his cards right now. You know, doesn't necessarily need to be blasting on a curve.
Yeah, I can kind of see that too, but it's really hard to pass up Arcane Intellect and Unstable Portal because, you know, his turn 4, he's going to be playing Water Elemental, most likely. I mean, you almost have to be, right?
That's not a freezing trap for HPL in play, by the way. That is something else. You can notice that green border around the freezing trap. It means he can play that. So this is a second trap instead.
It has to be Explosive Trap, right?
Doesn't have to be. We think
maybe
Snake Trap.
I was going to say maybe Snake Trap, yeah.
Rdu though, I think he's got to fully believe that this is freezing trap right now. I think. You know, do you want to just run your Flamewaker in here, but at the same time, do you want to just let your Flamewaker die to a Pilot Shredder?
Yeah, it's just like if you don't run it in here, it's actually kind of a blessing in disguise. You get to protect your Flamewaker here, and you don't have to, you know, play a bunch of spells to make sure you can protect it, and then you can get a Water Elemental into play. That is a hard card for Hunter to deal with, and once you start to hit them, once you start to freeze them, it is so hard for them to come back out of it.
Rdu kind of calls the bluff here a little bit. He gets the news that it is Explosive Trap, but he's going to add Water Elemental behind this, and HPL he's got this checked, man. Look at this draw too. Able to take out Flamewaker, set freezing trap to check the Water Elemental. Rdu's out of minions after that.
Yeah, and you know, I would have liked to have seen him maybe play a little bit of a slower game here this game. You know, Unstable Portal and Arcane Intellect in that turn. Just give him enough gas to play this game, because this is where we see Tempo Mage have a problem. When it starts to run out of things to do, and it's using its turn to draw extra cards, or it's using cards like Fireball to take care of a single minion in play, that's not what these cards were designed to do.
Yep. This is it's gonna be tough for him. There's no doubt about it. Flame Cannon may be able to kind of recover this board position, but he's got to be able to take away this trap first.
Yeah, it's not very good on this board.
Maybe just Unstable Portals, the Keys and Mystic.
Well, we've seen some great Keys and Mystics here this week, but this Flamewaker added, you know, he's got some big turns set up in the, you know, in the future coming here.
Yeah, this is just, oh, that's so ugly to look at.
Yeah, you know, I like just running out the Pint-Sized Summoner here. If HPL attacks it, it's like you gain some life.
Man, you just need something on the board to get it going, but HPL, he's in the driver's seat right now. I mean, nothing's going wrong for him this game.
Yeah, probably add Knife Juggler and Eagle Horn Bow here this turn. And then just push for a ton of damage.
It's kind of a tough spot, honestly.
Would you rather Abusive Sergeant, Leper Gnome, Eagle Horn Bow?
I don't. That's what I'm looking at too, is whether or not that's a better option.
It looks like
he might just ignore this Pint-Sized Summoner too. I mean, how threatening is it really?
Ooh, I mean, you know, he does get some Knife Juggles here. If it would have gone to the Pint-Sized Summoner, I think you would see an attack. But yeah, he's going to try to pick it off here for free-ish.
Yeah, the Flamewaker will end up being an impact in this game. No question about that. Doesn't have to use his Abusive Sergeant. Why not start weaving in hero powers? HPL in the driver's seat right now.
Oh, Arcane Missile. What a draw here for Rdu. He could Flamewaker plus Arcane Missiles into another spell here.
It could not have been better than that. That was the actual best draw in the deck.
I was about to say he needs a one-drop spell here.
Unstable Portal first. Rdu Mage isn't bad either. Doesn't have a secret, but, you know, a 2-mana 4/3, not bad.
Look at this board getting destroyed. Oh, that's a Doomsayer.
Oh, jeez. RDU, I mean, this kind of backfired, honestly. Now he's lost his Flame Waker. He's back to square one.
And he's lost tempo.
Yeah.
And now HPL gets to recover with a ton of damage this turn if he wants.
That was so brutal. I mean, imagine if he would have just pinged the Piloted Shredder to begin with. This whole game would have been differently. I don't know if he's supposed to ping the Piloted Shredder at all, though. Like, I don't blame him for his turn whatsoever.
And HPL just gets in 8 this turn, putting RDU down to 10. RDU on his back foot here.
I mean, this is really his one recovery turn. He needs something massive to get out of this situation.
He can use Hero Power plus Flame Cannon to take care of this turn, and there's a couple other, and still get Kieran Tormage into play.
Now, I think he's got to play the Kieran Tormage this turn. Just needs anything going. So HPL going to set RDU down to 5. But if HPL starts drawing dead after that, he's going to be able to Frostbolt HPL's face and play Water Elemental and shut off that Eagle Horn bow for the rest of the game. But at 5, any beast draw is lethal for HPL now.
Well, I mean, he's got 5 next turn as well. I mean, kill command for 3 hero power too. Yeah. So HPL has to either gain life here this turn or somehow, I mean, yeah, he has to, there we go. Loatheb doesn't do it though, right? He makes
Loatheb,
it 8.
No, he's got Loatheb and Frostbolt face, but this game's actually just got really tight all of a sudden.
That was perfect for HPL.
20, 16, and then 9, 15, 16 damage. There's going to be 16 damage on RDU's side of the board.
I mean, HPL actually has the top deck now.
Yeah, he has to draw 3 plus damage. Iron Beak Owl is not enough.
You can't Iron Beak Owl yourself here. Yeah, HPL knows, he's like, I might be dead here.
That's it. This game's over. He has no way to actually push through this damage.
Well,
Loatheb saved this game.
What happens if he kill commands the Kieran Tormage? He takes
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. I guess, yeah, he has to kill command the Kieran Tormage. That's the only way he can win.
How? You know, is HPL going to make this play? You can see he is just so distraught. He is so distraught here with this play. I mean, this gives you the best chance, right? You're not going to be frozen.
Yeah, I just, for a minute, I forgot that kill command can actually be pointed at creatures.
You just never see it happen, that's why.
It's very rare. Clockwork Gnome's not enough.
Now, hold on. Is RDU going to kill his own Clockwork Gnome here, trying to get a Rusty Horn?
Well, what secrets does he have, too? Does the secret ever change anything?
Yeah, we've seen people, have to kill their own creatures here to get a secret, or spare parts out of their deck and see what they get here. I fully expect him, to ping his own Clockwork Gnome here. Yeah.
Look at HPL. This match is so tense. Oh,
he can time rewinder the Loatheb.
But that doesn't change anything though. It's still the same amount of damage. HPL's got the Eagle Horn bow plus the hero power. RDU so close to picking up this game. And HPL just enough, and he knows it's locked up. Going to take a 5-game set, fist pumping, even would have drawn the right amount of damage had he got frozen again. This is such a good fight from RDU, but just not enough in the end.
What an unbelievable back and forth game here at the end.
He's even just going to consider rubbing it in. At this point, he just wants to sequence right. Make sure there's nothing to do about it. Yeah, pick up some blowback, HPL.
Yeah, I was about to say, get a little blowback,
2 extra damage to the dome, and that's going to do it. A tight 5-game set. This last one, it delivered.
HPL giving a little showmanship to the camera there at the end, bringing out the little ghost figurine again.